Hey team, in this video we'll be analyzing and forecasting the market for gold for a week ahead from 21st till 25th September. So let's begin. In this video we will be concluding on our technical strategy that could be implemented in the market. Either it would be a bearish or a bullish. So here we are currently on in 1 week chart for the gold, and here what we can see is that the market is making a bullish pennant, as we have seen a huge bullish momentum entering in the market from some around April or March 23 March. From some around 1505 we did see a run up upwards to some around 2700 and 2077, and then since then we did see a bearish momentum entering in the market from some around 10th August, and since then we did see a bearish momentum entering in the market, and we can see that the market did closed on a bullish note some around 1950. Now going on in 1 hourly chart, 1 day chart, here we can analyze the situation in more specific and in deep area. We can highlight the support and resistance zone for this particular bullish pennant, or on in 1 day chart we can see that the market is making an symmetrical triangle pattern. So this would be the support. Here what we can see is that whenever the market did retest the resistance some around 2005, we did see a bearish momentum testing towards the support some around on 26 August on some around 1903. We did see a test towards the support, and then we did see a bullish momentum entering in the market, retesting the resistance some around 1985 on 1st September, and then we did see a bearish momentum entering in the market, retesting this particular support area some around 9 September, some around 1912, and we did see recently a retest was this resistance, and some around 1970 on 16 September, and we did see a bearish momentum entering the market. Now what we can conclude is that we can see a potential bullish pennant on a 1 week chart, or coming on in 1 day chart, is that we can see a symmetrical triangle pattern being formed. Now going on in 1 week chart, where we have seen the bullish pennant being formed. So the meaning of bullish pennant is that it's a continuation pattern, which means after seeing a huge bullish momentum, market did some healthy corrections, and then the market re-continue its way upwards, which is more bullish momentum entering in the market, as we are expecting in a week or so. We are expecting a bullish breakout and a run of some around 50 to 60 points within single or 2 days, or that could be in week 2. Now going on in 4 hourly chart, let me remove my drawings. Now what we can particularly see on a 4 hourly chart is that market is playing some around a specific range, which is support and resistance zone. This would be this particular resistance zone, which is marked some around between 1970 1996 till some around 1976, and this would be the support some around 1917 till some around 1924. Now here what we can currently see is that the market did try to break this resistance zone on some around 16 August, and we did see a high momentum entering in the market. However, after that we did see a bearish momentum entering in the market, and the market did fall into this particular range of some around 1977 to some around 1967, and to some around 1925 till some around 1917. Now what we can analyze by this is that this both particular this resistance zone which is marked from some around 1978 till some around 1967 to some around 1924, support from some around 1924 to 1917 is both are major support. So we should wait for the market to either break through this support zone, this particular support zone, to short sale, or we should wait for the market to either break through this particular resistance. Now going on in 2 hourly chart, or just going on in 1 hourly chart. Here what we can highlight is a support trend line which, or an ascending channel which we have highlighted in our daily forecast too. This will be the support of this ascending channel. This would be the support and this would be the particular resistance. So what we can here analyze is that the market is again trading within a range. Here is the ascending channel testing the resistance somewhere around 1948, testing the support somewhere around 1937, then again testing the resistance somewhere around 1954, testing the support somewhere around 1942, then again testing the resistance somewhere around 1960, then again testing the support somewhere around 1949. Now here what we can particularly analyze is that the market is within and trading within a range which is an ascending channel. That would be a great opportunity for an intraday traders which can trigger a long position some around here and take their profit some around here. Let me highlight this opportunity. With our stop losses would be placed some around 1942, with our take profit of this particular resistance zone some around 1961, with our entry trigger point of 1949. This trade will give an risk to reward of approx 1 ratio 1.84. Now going on in 15 minutes chart. Now on the 15 minutes chart we can analyze this on a deeper side as analyze this ascending channel on a deeper side, and we can also highlight a minor support and minor resistance area. This would be the minor resistance and this would be the minor support. Now what on in we have drawn this minor resistance some around 1959 till some around 1959, and this minor support some around 1949. What we can currently analyze is that the market is currently testing this particular area. Thus the support of ascending channel and this minor support trend line would give us enough evidence to go long. Now going on in 4 hourly chart for the trading opportunities that could be placed for the week ahead from 21st till 25th September. Let me remove my drawings. Here we will be highlighting this particular resistance and support zones of ascending symmetrical triangle. This would be the resistance and this would be the support. Now let me remove my minor support and resistance trend line. And zones. Now, what would be a great opportunity to go long? According to my analysis of this symmetrical triangle pattern, would be a retest towards the support, and then we can see that the market could trade higher high breaking this particular resistance zone. Thus, this would be a great opportunity to go long some around 1939 till some around 1925 with our take profit of this particular resistance. Stop loss just placed below the support trend line some around 1923. This trade will give an risk to reward of approx 1 ratio 1.3. Now coming on the bearish scenario, if we did see a lower low momentum entering in the market, we would only and only go for a short if we did see a close below 1909 till somewhere around 1905. That would be a great opportunity to go short, which means this particular bearish momentum which we have seen in the market has now permanently changed, and we can see further bearish momentum entering in the market. Being an aggressive trader, we can directly take a sale position. I would be waiting for the market to retest towards the support, turning into a resistance. And if the market did hold this particular area and if we did see a high momentum, I would not hit my stop loss. However, if I being an aggressive trader did take a sale position after a break, after a close of some around 1904, and the market did reverse from that particular area, I would potentially hit my stop loss. Thus, our take profit for the short would be somewhere around 1877. That would be our stop loss point would be somewhere around 1920. Our take profit, our entry trigger point would be somewhere around 1920 with our stop loss placed somewhere around 1931 with our take profit of some around 1890. This trade will give an extra reward of approx 1 ratio 2.7. Now coming on the another bearish scenario is that if we did see a high momentum entering in the market did closed above 1978, that would highlight us that we can further see a bearish momentum. Being an aggressive trader, we can directly go for a long position. However, I would wait for the market to retest to this particular resistance zone, turning into a support, and that would be my entry trigger point. With our stop loss would be just placed below the support, below the resistance zone, some around 1950 with a take profit of 2016 trade and an entry trigger point of 1974. After the market closed above 1990, we will wait for the market to retest towards the resistance. That would be a great opportunity to go long. If you are new to the channel, so do consider subscribing. If you like the video, do like, share and comment below. Thanks for watching.